Good morning, children. Today we start with a new chapter, that is the Second World War. The First World War ended in November 1918. After the close of the First World War, the League of Nations was formed, and the leading nations of the world had agreed that all international disputes would be settled by peaceful means. They pledged that they would work together for the preservation of the world peace. But in the years that followed, many such events happened as led to the outbreak of the Second World War. So, we begin by discussing about the causes of the war. The first cause was decline of democracy and revival of aggressive nationalism. As a result of the First World War, there was an economic crisis in various nations of the world. Large-scale food shortage, inflation, and unemployment were the major issues that were faced by the nations. The democratic governments in Europe were not able to face the challenges and problems effectively. Because of widespread corruption and nepotism in the administration, people had to suffer hardships and they lost faith in the democratically elected governments. So this became the first cause of the Second World War. The Treaty of Versailles. The victorious powers had deprived Germany of huge tracts of its territory and its colonies in the regions of East Africa and Southwest Africa. Her military strength was completely crushed. The German army was restricted to a force of 1 lakh soldiers and the navy was limited to 15,000 men. The air force was completely banned. Germany was burdened with an immense war indemnity. Germany had to give up the lives her merchant ships as compensation. She had to supply huge quantities of coal to France, Italy, and Belgium for next 10 years. So this Treaty of Versailles became another reason for the Second World War. The fascist movement in Italy. Italy had to spend a lot of money during the war on her army and war equipments. She was groaning under a heavy debt. Italian government was faced with the serious problems of poverty, hunger, disease, and unemployment. Riots and strikes broke out all over the country. In this situation of general lawlessness, the fascists seized the power in Italy. Nazi regimes and acts of aggression. Hitler broke the bonds of the Treaty of Versailles and began to build up Germany's armed forces. Hitler made his first move to occupy Rhineland that had been demilitarized by the Treaty of Versailles. He then captured Vienna, the capital of Austria. Soon he turned his attention to the conquest of Sudetenland, which was predominantly inhabited by the Germans. The president of Czechoslovakia decided not to yield to Hitler's pressure. The war seemed inevitable. The heads of 4 nations, Germany, Italy, Britain, and France met at Munich on 29 September 1938 and decided to hand over Sudetenland to Germany. And the Czech government was persuaded to accept the Munich Pact in the interests of peace. Hitler's troops occupied Sudetenland on 5th October 1938 and in March 1939 Germany invaded the rest of Czechoslovakia without any justification. Next reason was the failure of the League of Nations. When weaker nations appealed to the League to take action against the aggressors, the only weapon that was available with the League was the economic sanctions. But it proved ineffective against the determined aggressors. Japan's invasion of China. China appealed to the League of Nations to declare sanction against Japan. Britain and France, the leading members of the League, did not give any attention to the appeal. Thus, Japan occupied Manchuria and set up a government there. So this became another cause for the Second World War. Children, there are some more causes left out. These causes will be covered in the coming video. Thank you.